Blue smoke rising through the midnight air, while lonely shadows dance without a care. I've been sitting by the window all alone, listening to old records spinning slow. Every passing train outside this town sounds like another love breaking down. Your memory lingers in the whiskey glow, like a fire burning soft and low. And every cigarette feels like another message from the heart. Smoke signals in the dark, calling out your name, like fading embers drowning in the rain. Every lonely heartbeat leaves another mark, sending smoke signals through the dark. Maybe we were only sparks against the wind, trying to hold on to something slipping thin. Still I search the silence when the nights get hard, following those smoke signals in the dark. Now the night grows colder as the fire burns low, and the final smoke drifts slow. Smoke signals in the dark still won't let go. Old vinyl spinning in the pale dim light, while cigarette smoke disappears into the night. There's a worn out record playing soft and low, a song about a love from long ago. Every lyric sounds like another scar, another lonely soul lost in a bar. The bartender wipes glasses like he's done for years, listening to strangers drown their fears. And I sit alone where the shadows float, breathing dusty records and cigarette smoke. Cigarette smoke. Baby, we were just another sad old tune, burning too fast beneath the moon. Still I hear your voice through every note, drifting through the smoke. Records and cigarette smoke, all that remains. Cold wind blowing through the empty street tonight, while fading embers disappear into the light. I found your old coat hanging by the door, like a memory from a life we had before. Every room still whispers pieces of your name, but nothing in this house feels the same. The ashes of our yesterday never fade away.
Flickering sign glows red against the rain, while tired wheels keep rolling through the pain. I pulled into a motel off Highway 9 with a restless heart and too much on my mind. The hallway smelled like smoke and old regrets, a place where broken souls come to forget. There's a waitress at the diner pouring coffee slow. She says everybody here's got somewhere else to go. The jukebox in the corner plays an old love line.
in the pouring rain, like old memories calling out again. I walk these city streets beneath the midnight glow, searching for a feeling I used to know. Every crowded bar still feels alone, like a restless soul without a home. Your photograph still burns inside my mind, like a broken dream I left behind. And every passing stranger in the dark tonight looks like your shadow in the light. Fading neon heart beating through the pain, like a lonely fire burning in the rain. Maybe love was only smoke and city lights, right for a moment, then gone into the night. Still I hear you whisper when the world grows dark, echoing inside my heart. Maybe love was only smoke and city lights, bright for a moment, then gone into the night. Still I hear you whisper when the world grows dark, echoing inside my heart. Slow emotional. Now the dawn arrives beyond the empty bars, but your ghost still lingers in my heart. Fading neon heart, still beating in the dark. Neon lights shimmer through the pouring rain, while distant sirens cry out my pain. I walk these midnight avenues alone again, carrying old scars I could never mend. Every city shadow feels like yesterday, like broken memories that never fade away. There's an overglowing on the corner side, filled with lonely strangers trying to hide. And somewhere through the smoke and flashing signs, I still see your eyes inside my mind. Ghosts beneath the neon sky, calling out my name like fading sparks inside an endless flame. Every lonely heartbeat burns a little slow underneath the neon glow. Maybe we were dreamers, lost inside the night, trying to hold on to something bright. Still I hear your voice when the cold winds sigh beneath the neon sky. Now the dawn breaks softly through the fading signs, but your ghost still walks these streets of mine. Ghost beneath the neon sky, still alive tonight. midnight, avenues alone again. Carry no scars I could never mend. Every city shadow feels like yesterday, like broken memories that never fade away. There's an old bar glowing on the corner side, filled with lonely strangers trying to hide. Rain keeps falling on the boulevard tonight. Neon reflections trembling in the light. I walk alone beneath the city glow, listening to footsteps moving slow. Every passing car fades into the rain, like old memories I can't explain. There's a lonely taxi waiting by the corner sign, while strangers disappear with passing time. Your name still like a ghost, reminding me you were there. Rain on the boulevard, washing through my soul, trying to heal the scars I can't control. Every lonely heartbeat echoes in the dark, under the colder as the rain rolls on, and another sleepless dream is gone. Rain on the boulevard, still carrying me on.
desert town. Neon lights flicker while the sun goes down. I've been chasing shadows on these endless roads, carrying memories like a heavy load. Every borrowed story sounds the same tonight. Lost souls searching underneath dim lights. We were young believers with hearts on fire, running wild on reckless dreams and burning desire. But time keeps stealing what we tried to hold, leaving dust where the love once glowed. Dust and broken dreams blowing through my soul like faded photographs I can't control. Every mile I travel still feels the same. Dust and broken dreams calling out your name. Maybe life's just a highway with no clear end, where strangers become lovers, then strangers again. Still I hear your laughter in the midnight streets. Somewhere inside these broken dreams. Now the moon hangs heavy over empty streets, and the night keeps dancing to forgotten beats. Dust and broken dreams still haunting me. Lonely piano echoes through the room tonight, while amber whiskey glows beneath the
fading light. I've been sitting here since the sun went down, watching strangers drift through this old town. Every glass I raise just pulls me back again to the nights we thought would never end. Your laughter still lingers in the smoky air, like a ghost beside the empty chair. The jukebox keeps playing songs from yesterday, while my memories slowly fade away. Midnight whiskey memories burning through my mind, like old photographs I could never leave behind. Every lonely heartbeat falls apart so slow inside these whiskey memories. I can't let go. Maybe love was never meant to stay too long, just another verse inside a broken song. Still I feel your shadow in the pale moon glow, living in the whiskey smoke. Now the last call echoes through the empty bar, and the neon lights fade into the dark. Midnight whiskey memories still tearing me apart. Velvet night falls softly over this old town, while distant neon lights slowly burn down. I've been wandering through these midnight streets alone, carrying memories that never found a home. Every smoky bar still sings the same old blues about hearts that break with nothing left to lose. Your laughter lingers like perfume in the dark, a fading little flame, a dying spark, and every shadow dancing underneath the beams feels like velvet nights and broken dreams. Velvet nights and broken dreams, calling out my name like a slow burning fire inside the rain. And broken dreams. Baby, love was only meant to disappear like cigarette smoke fading through the mirror. Still I chase your ghost through silent moonlit streets, lost in broken dreams. Now the dawn creeps softly through the city haze, and another sleepless memory fades. Velvet nights and broken dreams, still remain. motel lights glow against the rain, while tired engines hum like a distant train. I pulled off the highway just past midnight, searching for a little peace beneath the neon light. The hallway smells of old smoke and cheap wine, another forgotten stop along the line. There's a woman at the counter with weary eyes. She's heard 1,000 stories and 1,000 lies. Every stranger here is running from something inside, trying to leave all ghosts behind. Lonely motel lights shining through the dark like fading little fires inside my heart. Every restless memory keeps me awake all night under lonely motel lights. Maybe life's just highways and temporary rooms where broken hearts disappear too soon. Still I keep driving through the endless night, following those lonely Now the sunrise creeps through dusty blinds, and I leave another sleepless dream behind. Lonely motel lights still burning in my mind.
Neon signs flicker through the pouring rain. A lonely saxophone crying out my pain. The city keeps moving disappears from sight, lost beneath these cold neon nights. Your memory lingers in the smoke-filled air, like a fading perfume. I still feel everywhere. The radio keeps playing songs we used to know, while the midnight traffic moves painfully slow. Cold neon nights keeping my heart awake, burning through the silence with every breath I take. Every lonely shadow shining pale and white, haunting me through cold neon nights. Maybe we were never meant to last this long.
Just another sad line in an old rock song. Still I hear your voice beneath the city lights, calling through these cold neon nights.
Now the rain stops falling as the dawn arrives, but your ghost still wanders through these city lights. Cold neon nights fading with the morning light. Blue smoke rising through the midnight air, while lonely shadows dance
without a care. I've been sitting by the window all alone, listening to old records spinning slow. Every passing train outside this town sounds like another love breaking down. Your memory lingers in the whiskey glow, like a fire burning soft and low. And every cigarette I light inside the dark feels like another message from the heart. Smoke signals in the dark, calling out your name, like fading embers drowning in the rain. Every lonely heartbeat leaves another mark, sending smoke signals through the dark. Maybe we were only sparks against the wind, trying to hold on to something slipping thin. Still I search the silence when the nights get hard, following those smoke signals in the dark. Now the night grows colder as the fire burns low, and the final smoke drifts slow. Smoke signals in the dark still won't let go. Old vinyl spinning in the pale dim light, while cigarette smoke disappears into the night. There's a worn out record playing soft and low, a song like another scar, another lonely soul lost in a bar. The bartender wipes glasses like he's done for years, listening to strangers drown their fears. And I sit alone where the shadows float, breathing dusty records and cigarette smoke. Dusty records and cigarette